and you know you're kind of chasing them all the time. The way to break out is to start. Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Very nice. You look great.
Thank you, so do you.
Cheers. We'll take a seat. I ordered you some tea.
Thank you, that's
like tea,
perfect.
right?
I do.
I mean, you're not English, but I'm sure you drink tea too.
I still like tea.
Cool. So how have you been?
Good. Busy.
Yeah, busy?
Yeah, work. It's been overwhelming.
You told me, what was it you said? You said you work in a charity or something, but I don't know what it is. What
Non-profit animal shelter doing cat rescues.
A cat shelter, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. So you're just doing that, and I guess you don't get paid like millions to work there.
No, it's very small and usually actually free.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's good. It's nice. It helps out a lot.
So you love cats, and you just decided to do something.
Yeah, I love all animals, but cats here need most help.
That's great. I'm sure people love you for that then.
Some people.
Most people like cats. I like cats.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
That's good. Do you have any?
No.
Well, you should stop by and I can maybe help you find one.
Okay. Well, actually, I travel a lot, so it's not good. But
Okay.
I can come by and just play with them and whatever, and then.
That would be nice.
Cool. When someone does something like this, charity, something that they really care about, don't tease it, don't take the piss, don't be rude about it, connect on it. So what does your work entail there? Are you holding a ball of string all day playing with the cats? Has it got serious stuff?
That's part of it, but actually we do transports nationwide, so if the shelter's full, then we find someone who can take it elsewhere in the country to save its life. That's actually the reason it's been really busy is a cat I had adopted. I lost him. So
you lost him?
He's been adopted, and I opened his cage and he ran out, and I don't really know how to tell the people.
So he's like somewhere in the building, or
yeah,
it could
hopefully
be anywhere?
It could be anywhere. He may have found his way outside, but I don't know how to tell the people. So maybe you have an idea.
Well, you know what? I think you should just tell the truth, because it's always my philosophy that nothing bad can happen as long as you tell the truth. So I think you should own up to it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
If you can show good moral fiber, why not, right? It's a good thing to do, and it makes you look good, and at the same time giving her some good advice.
I actually don't think you told me what you do.
Oh yeah, I didn't, did I?
No.
Actually, I run an obedience school for small pets like gerbils and hamsters and whatever, teaching them how to, be good pets, basically.
No, you're making fun of my shelter thing a bit. What do you really do?
Oh, well, it's not that interesting. I'm a QA manager at a software company, but don't need to bore you with the details, right?
All right, fair enough.
When a girl asks you what to do, if you do something that's not so interesting, or if you just want a little bit more humour, you can say something like this and it will get a smile. The key, though, is that when she perseveres to ask, you stop the joke at some point and, turn serious again.
So what do you do outside of work?
What do I do? So I do some fitness stuff, and I study languages.
Great.
And what else? I play chess as well.
I don't know how to play chess.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You don't know how the pieces move, or you can't play very well?
I can move them, I just don't know how the game
You know what
works.
they're called? Like the horse and whatever.
Is there a rook?
Yeah, rook.
Yeah.
Rook or castle,
Okay.
yeah.
I know some.
Okay, well, it's quite easy to learn, and I think it's quite cool for the brain. My mum bought me a chess set, and then
Great.
I thought, okay, it can't just sit there, I'm going to learn how to play.
Cool, you'll have to teach me.
Mm-hmm. And what else? I like photography. It's probably actually my major hobby. The thing I spend the most time doing is photography.
Oh, that's great. Why do you like it?
Well, actually, there was this time when I just borrowed a friend's camera and I just took some pictures and I loved it. And then everywhere I was going, I was looking at things and thinking, oh, that would make a nice shot. That would make a nice shot. I took some pictures of friends and, you know, they all used it as their Facebook profile pictures. And I was
like a headshot.
Yes,
That's
I just really got into it. And I guess I might have some talent. So, you know, I keep it, but it's just a hobby. I'm not thinking about it too seriously.
Well, it sounds like you're having fun. That's great.
I can take your picture if you like. Do you like having your picture taken?
Sure, yeah, we could try.
Cool.
I could use a new profile photo.
Yep. When you have something that you like doing, why not be a little bit passionate about it? Tell her why. Try and, you know, get that infectious emotion spread to her. So yeah, that's the right answer.
So I actually do photography too.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
What camera do you use?
It's Canon 5D Mark III.
It's a good one. It's better than mine.
Oh yeah? What do you have? iPhone?
A 40D. And yes, and an iPhone. But I use a 40D. Yeah, and I actually got into photography because I modeled.
Okay.
Kind of still do a little bit here and there.
Well, that's cool. Actually, I know a lot about it through the photography, but it's quite hard work, isn't it, actually?
Yeah.
People think it's easy, you know, just sitting there having pictures taken.
Yeah, there actually is a lot of hard work. You have to know all your best angles and, you know,
practice
be able to,
posing and whatever.
Yeah, and have emotion in your face. You can't just have a blank face, and that's actually much harder than people think.
Especially at the end of a long day, right? You're tired and the lights are on and
the shoes hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
But there are pluses, right? So did you get to travel to any cool countries for modeling?
Never out of the country yet, but I've been to a lot of states and different cities.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, good. Well done. Now think about how you can apply this as well in your life. Think about how even if you're not connected to a subject, you can kind of learn how to be empathetic, not pathetic, and try and put yourself in their position, feel how they might feel, and think about why they would choose to do that. So, you know, that kind of thought allows you to have very nice connected conversations, and this is an example of it. So you got your cat shelter work, you did some modelling, you did some photography, so you're already pretty busy, right?
Yeah,
do you have time for anything else?
I like to hike a lot. I like to be outside, you know, being in the shelter and modelling, you're usually indoors, so it's nice to get outside, and I don't like being in the gym, so hiking is like my way of working out.
Yeah, it's very good exercise
It is.
and fresh air and all that as well.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But I also really like, you know, staying in sometimes and just like watching a movie.
Oh, movies, okay. What's like the best movie you've seen that you really love recently? I know it's hard overall, so like.
Oh, it's so silly. It's kind of like a guilty pleasure movie, but Jurassic World.
I can't believe you admitted that. You really like it?
Yeah, I had to be honest. It's a guilty pleasure movie, and it was recent. You asked recent. It just came into my head.
I don't know if it makes you look kind of dumb, or if it's like honest and sweet, that, you know, cute that you like it.
I hope honest and sweet.
Probably, because I'll tell you, like, one of my favourite movies is Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Sure, yeah.
But you like it too?
That's silly.
Yeah,
but it's silly. It's the same.
Alright, nice one. Okay, cool. I like it. Good. You didn't judge me for liking Predator. No. Notice that this is playful, it's not insulting. So if you can find that perfect line where you're able to tease without hurting people, you can use it quite often, and there's an example. Good choice.
So what sort of movies do you like?
I know everyone says it, but I do have a varied taste. So if you looked at my iTunes, I've got foreign movies, you know, Korean, French, Spanish.
A lot of subtitles.
Yeah, lots of subtitles. I'm not scared of subtitles. And what else? I've got like the silly action movies, all the Schwarzenegger stuff, and then like the De Niro. De Niro is like De Niro and Pacino. So yeah, we can use that for the genre.
You like them both?
Yeah, like the mafia stuff, Heat, you know, all of that.
Anything recent?
Recent movie. Actually, I just threw my TV in the trash, and I don't really go to the movies. I think that, you know, when it comes to all this, there's just more important things in life to do than sitting down watching something passively. Why don't you read a book?
That's true. That's fair. I actually kind of like that answer.
Good. This is an option, you know, where you've chosen to be a little bit out there, a little bit straight and direct, but then she's actually followed you into it and validated it. So it's quite risky, but when you take a big, position like that and you can convince them to it, it's very attractive. And I like, really talented actors, but...
Sure.
What do you think? Would you be a good actress? Could you, cry on call?
I don't know. Probably not.
Are you a good
That sounds
liar?
hard. No, I'm not. I'm really not.
That's kind of connected, right?
I can lie for a minute and then I feel really bad about it and I admit it right away.
So I'm not sure if you'd be good, but do you have any other talents?
I play the violin.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Since I was 5.
And you still do it? You kept it up?
Not as much as I should, but yeah.
Well, that's impressive.
Thanks. It's hard.
What area do you live in, by the way? Do you live close by?
Kind of. I live in the northern part of Chelsea. Are you close?
Now I'm not too far. Just bought a place in Soho, so
wow,
I'm quite close by.
That's a great area.
Yeah, it's nice. I wanted to get a cool place with a view, and I like the area. So
yeah, that's awesome.
Cool. Have you ever lived anywhere else, abroad or anything?
Only in the States.
Okay. I actually tried living in a few places.
Really?
Yeah, I lived in Rio.
Wow.
Of course, lived in London, lived in New York. Yeah.
That's really awesome.
Bunch of different places.
That's really, really cool.
Rio's very nice.
Is it?
It's a little bit dangerous.
It's a carnival.
Yeah, they have carnival. It's 2 weeks. It's pretty crazy. And New Year's is big there, but very nice weather. It's got the beach and very beautiful city.
That sounds fun.
Well done. Now, what you need to do is think about the things in your life that are kind of show-offy, where you went to school or your possessions, whatever it could be. And then if you do want to brag about it, which you don't have to, but if you do, then you can do it in a smooth way like this, where you just encourage her to ask you the right questions so you get a chance to show off. This is not an absolute rule, but in most cases it's correct, so well done. Oh, can I tell you a joke?
Yeah.
I've got a brilliant joke. Okay, how does it go? What is red and smells like blue paint?
I don't know.
You don't know, do you?
No.
Red paint.
Yeah, it's good.
Brilliant, right? I love that
Absolutely brilliant.
One of the biggest signs of interest that a girl can give is if she laughs at your lame jokes. Doesn't mean you need to consciously remember this lame joke and use it, but you can pay attention to, moments where you think, hang on, she's laughing and I didn't really say anything funny. Yeah, don't worry, it means she likes you. So learn that lesson. And how about your family? Do they live in the city as well?
No, I moved away from home, which is, it's sad. I miss them. I miss seeing them.
When did you leave? When you were a teenager? You ran away?
No.
Rebellious teenager?
No, for school, and then I just stayed here.
But you get on well with your family? You don't hate them?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I actually, I have a twin sister and we're very close.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Twin, wow, that's really interesting actually. They do loads of studies on twins, don't they?
Yes, I do.
Did they do anything on you, like psychological studies, psychic tests or whatever?
No, it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun though.
Do you have some special bonds? Like if I pinched you now, I won't do it, but if I pinched you really hard, would she kind of feel it? Oh, my arm feels strange.
I don't know. We could do it and I could text her see if she felt something.
Try that later.
Yeah.
But you get on really well? Or are you competitive? How's your relationship?
No, we understand each other very well. We always know each other's emotions without having to say it.
That's very nice. So you have someone who's always supporting you and who understands you.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I think so.
Now be careful of falling into the dirty guy trap. You didn't do it, and this choice is the right one. Well done.
So what about your family?
I've got family.
Okay, good.
No, I don't have any brothers and sisters, and people say that makes me like selfish, but no, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. And I'm quite close to my mum. My dad's Italian, so I see him sometimes, but less often. And what else? I have five children.
Really?
Yeah, but they don't live in the country. They're like all in different countries, so that's okay.
You're joking.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Okay, good.
Yeah, no children and no wife.
Okay, that's good. That's ideal.
You know, it's quite important to me that when someone is very kind to other people and stuff. So, do you do anything for other people?
Actually, yeah. I've helped with relief work with the Red Cross.
Okay. What, you flew to some war zone or something?
No, just like disaster areas like floods, hurricanes, tornadoes.
Okay, so you volunteer and go and do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's very cool.
Thanks.
You know what? I mean, when someone does that, they're obviously not going to be evil, basically.
Right.
So it's great, right? Or selfish even. It means you're very selfless.
Yeah, I hope so.
I like that. It's very cool.
Thanks.
Yes, good. That's right. It's a way to build attraction because you're challenging her. And anytime someone kind of proves themselves, justifies themselves, works to get your approval, it makes them want the prize more. The prize being you in this case. So it's the right choice.
So, do you go on many dates?
But to be honest, yeah, of course, I'm single, so I go on a few dates.
Sure.
But haven't met anyone special yet. I to be honest, I do have another date planned like this week.
I guess that's okay.
But you know what? We're not together like a couple yet, so I'm not going to lie and say, oh, you know, I already know you're the one for me or whatever. let's take our time, and if we get serious, then of course, you know, I'm a monogamous guy. I'll just be honest with you. I do have another date lined up this week. But
well, thank you for being honest.
Yeah, and you're really cool. So
thanks.
Exactly. Remember, honesty is the best policy. You know, and you'd think in dating it doesn't apply, but you can see here how being honest is refreshing and actually builds attraction. So try and be honest in cases where it won't hurt you, like this. And what about you? Do you go on a lot of dates?
I mean, I would say, I guess, average, you know.
What's average? 16 a week?
For you, maybe, you know. You know, a couple times a month, I guess. It's kind of hard dating in the city. It's not exactly easy to meet people.
Yeah.
You know.
Where'd you meet them? Usually online or real world?
I have tried the dating apps, but I don't like them. I like meeting people in real life. You know,
better,
you get a better idea of, like, who they are.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, like, what kind of girls do you like?
So for me, the most important things are that she's kind, thoughtful. I like intelligence and curiosity, you know, that she's interested in finding out new things, that she can talk about different subjects. I guess for me, that's the most important stuff.
It's a good list.
Very good. By focusing on the non-physical, you actually show that you're a serious guy. Now, if that's what you want to show, that's the way to do it. It shows that you thought about what kind of girl you need in your life, and it's more than just blonde with big boobs. And tell me, what kind of men do you like?
Tall, dark, and handsome, typically.
Normal.
But really outdoorsy. I guess maybe he can be husky sometimes. Kind of looks like a lumberjack, maybe.
Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Kind of different from the average.
And hard to find.
Yeah. Nice one. You didn't fall for the bait. And this is one where she, you know, could either be trying to get a reaction or just by chance it happens. And the key again is not to get emotional and fall into justifying yourself, proving yourself, asking why, calling her wrong or whatever it is. So just be cool with it. So tell me, what music do you like?
Well, you know, play the violin, so I do like classical. But I like classic rock too. I like a lot of 80s. Michael Jackson.
That's cool. Do you like rap music? I like rap music.
Yeah, a bit. I'm not as familiar with it though.
After 10-15 minutes of speaking to a girl, if you notice that your postures are kind of matching and she followed your lead there, then it means that she's very comfortable, relaxed with you and probably attracted. I think it's important to know what people want, right?
Yeah.
So it's good that I think it's maybe a personal question, but I'm glad that we both know what each other likes.
Yeah, I think so.
What colour are your eyes? Are they blue or kind of grey blue?
Bluish grey.
Yeah. Excellent, well done. This is one of my personal favourites. It's a very smooth way to go from just having a conversation to having a really intimate, spicy moment. You know what? I'm having a really nice time with you, and I'm really happy we met.
Me too.
And I would just like to... Most of the work in going for the kiss is when you do the non-verbal stuff that builds that seductive bubble. So you've chosen the right thing here. That's exactly how to do it. When someone does something like this, you know, charity, something that they read this and it will get a smile. The key though is that when she perseveres to ask, you stop. Yep, nice one. You definitely want to be in front, and you want to pay attention to the amount of space between you because you want to leave enough room for her to comfortably slow down and stop. Oh, hey, excuse me. Hang on a second. No, I just saw you, and if I didn't come and say hi, I'd definitely regret it all day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for sure. This is a nice option for a daytime opener. It's sincere, so you can always say it anytime you see a girl that you're very attracted to, and it brings out a smile in them, makes them feel good. So even if she does have a boyfriend or something, you're actually doing good work by going around and saying this to women. I'm Richard, by the way.
I'm Kate.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And what are you up to today?
I'm going to meet a friend now.
Hang on a second. Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Okay, that's good. And look, I hope you don't mind me asking, but we're in a park, yeah?
Right.
And you're wearing heels and a dress. What's that about?
I just had an interview.
Oh yeah? Looking for a job?
Yes, I am.
So what job are you looking for?
I want to be an administrator in a restaurant.
In this case, you do need a bit more information, so asking another question is the right choice. You said you just had an interview over there. What was
right.
that?
Just in the restaurant over there.
Ah, there's the restaurant right on the park, isn't there?
Yeah, exactly.
That's quite a fancy one. That's
Yeah, it
a pretty
is.
good place to work.
I like it.
And is it, I think it's Italian food, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken,
it's
right?
Italian, Mediterranean cuisine and stuff.
Well, that's good, because it's very tasty. But for me, I don't know, if I worked there, and
Yeah.
if they had free food, I'd just be, I don't know, like, getting huge.
Really?
Yeah, you need
That's
to find
a
out if they
problem.
have free food there. If
Oh,
they
okay.
do, don't know. Well, you know what? I actually know a lot of restaurant owners in the city, and it's always interesting their story. Some of them started even as waiters, some of them as administrators, and then they worked their way up to manager, owner and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, you're still young. Who knows what will happen in the future?
Yeah, actually you're right.
This is perfect because, again, you've resisted that urge to help. You know, I can help you. I know these people. I can help rewrite your CV, whatever it is that a lot of guys have and the standard guys have. But the guys that she's most attracted to wouldn't do that. So you need to, you know, stay cool and answer in a way like this. You don't know her well enough after 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes to be helping her. Save it until she's your girlfriend.
So what is your job?
My job? Well, I'm a salesman.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice. What do you sell?
Now I sell software, and actually I started selling like cars and even double glazing back in the day, and now I sell software, so it's a lot more relaxed and it's It's quite good. I like it. Good being a salesman. You get to meet lots of people.
Oh, I guess. Right.
Yeah. And tell me, I was just talking to my friends and they're looking for jobs at the moment as well.
Oh.
And they told me that they're kind of bitching about immigrants all the time. So what do you think? Because you're like unemployed, looking for a job. What do you think about the immigrant situation?
I think it's okay. I actually like the idea very much because immigrants bring diversity and, it's a good thing.
Well, I don't really agree with it too much because you have to think you've got a culture, right, in a country. And then when you let in too many people from another culture, they have to really integrate, learn the language, make friends with the local people. Everyone has to get along well. And that's multiculturalism, and that's when it works.
Yeah.
But when you've got people coming in that aren't part of that, you can't really say, okay, as many can come as they like, right? So it really depends actually on the immigrants, their attitude, and whether they can integrate, because it's really beautiful when people do integrate.
Yes, true.
There are many ways to build attraction, but this is actually one of the most powerful. If you can use intelligence, reasoned argument, and change someone's mind, it's really, really cool and sexy. So obviously try it in real life, and well done for picking the right solution in this case. Well, you know what? Regardless of whether you're for or against immigrants, the very cool thing that they bring is all the food. Yeah, because like in England, we've got so much tasty Indian food. It's just delicious. We've got Chinese food. It's wonderful. Yeah. And that wouldn't happen if we didn't have such a cool multicultural society. So that's definitely a positive. It's fantastic food.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe I'm just hungry now. I'm thinking about food. You've got the restaurant thing, but what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is tacos.
Tacos?
Yeah, it's Mexican.
Yeah, they're tasty, of course. I like all that. But, it's a little bit unhealthy. I'm more like a, organic, healthy kind of guy.
Okay.
If you don't like something, feel free to come out and say it. If it's too much, if it's too negative, it's bad. But from time to time, it just shows a really shocking honesty that women find very rare, refreshing, and attractive. And tell me, can you cook?
No, not really.
Well, come on, what about boiling an egg or, scrambled eggs, other egg-based dishes?
No, I don't like it.
No, pasta? Oh,
no.
You can't cook or you don't like it?
I can't, and I don't like it as well.
Wow. That's a shame because it's such a nice thing to be able to cook something sometimes instead of going to restaurants or ordering food. Just buy all the ingredients, make something lovely, so that's a shame, but don't worry.
Okay.
Here we are being honest, and it also works because she knows it's not good that she doesn't. She knows it's a negative, and so why not say it? Why approve of it? Correct. I do cook a little bit from time to time, quite like it.
Oh, that's interesting. What do you cook?
I like Italian food, I like healthy food.
Oh.
So yeah, I've got a few specialties that I make.
Yeah, that's great. I think men are better at cooking than women.
Yeah?
Yeah, all great chefs are men.
Well, that's actually true. But yeah, the men are good at cooking, but actually I go as far as saying men are better at pretty much everything.
Oh, come on, you're kidding, right?
Should I be kidding? Well, let's assume I meant it. Like, what's something women are better at, do you think?
Everything.
What? Bodybuilding, powerlifting?
There's only one side,
Formula One racing?
No, women have
football,
better
hockey.
intuition. Women are better artists. Women are better musicians.
Da Vinci, Michelangelo, what?
I don't know, that's stupid.
Oh, maybe in the past women weren't allowed to.
And whatever, everyone is women.
Playful's always good, so that's a good option. Such nice weather, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And do you do any outdoor activities, or you're usually inside?
Oh no, I love it. I like walking. You see, I'm in the park right now.
Yeah,
and
in your heels.
Actually, I like riding a bike. I have a bike. And I'm fond of climbing and stuff. And
well,
different
quite a lot
activities.
then.
Yeah, I like it.
I would have never guessed that you're an active kind of girl, because you've got, I guess you don't have like huge nails or anything, but
no.
Long hair. I don't know, that's cool that you're active. This should be part of any conversation where you go from stranger to wanting to see them again, getting the number or instant date, whatever it may be. You need to take it to things that they like to do, because you're looking for that reason to see them again, that common connection or that date suggestion that you can come up with. Okay, cool. So my idea would be that, I don't know, we pick a day when the weather's good and we could ride bikes, and I could even bring a few snacks and drinks and have a little picnic. I think that would be great.
That's a nice plan.
Excellent. Yeah. Cool, so put your number in my phone and
sure,
we'll sort it out.
Okay. Here you are.
That's brilliant, because you've just got such a logical step to then suggest doing this for the date. So it's the right option. Well done. I'll call your phone right now so that you've got my number too, right? Otherwise you won't know who's calling.
Okay.
Hang on. Okay, it's ringing, is it?
Yeah, it's buzzing.
Okay, cool. So you've got my number now as well.
Okay.
If you're going to be getting in touch with her, it makes sense to give her your number. She can also go and, check out your Facebook and do some snooping if she's that way inclined. What's your schedule like over the next few days?
Let me think. I'm a bit busy, but on Thursday is good. I can.
You're free on Thursday?
Yeah.
Remember that every time you're speaking to a girl that you want to see again and you're going to get her number, you have to include this step. So well done for choosing it here. Make sure you build it in as part of your real life dating skills. You always find out what she's got coming up so that you know when you can see her again. Great, so we'll keep in touch and see you around.
Sure.
Bye.
Bye.
When you leave in this cold way, it's fantastic because it makes her think about you even more. She wonders if you're going to call, and that's actually the way you want to leave it psychologically. Sounds cruel, but you're not going to be cruel in the end. And in the early stages where you do need to play a little bit with the psychology, it works very, very well. Yep, nice. In this case, you do need a bit more information, so asking another question is the right choice. No, wrong, because you want your wingman to look cool and be able to hold his own. Whereas a girl wing woman is actually a pretty cool option, your ex is just going to get in the way because she doesn't actually want you to get any girls. You want to go out with someone that makes you look good. They should look pretty good if possible, at least dress well. They should be someone that puts you in a good mood, has a positive energy, and if possible, one that actually likes talking to girls. But first we need to set up some code words, right? Yeah. So if you're talking to a girl, but then you decide you like that one, then you're going to say, this girl's crazy. And that means you like that girl.
Okay.
And then if you like the other one and you want to do the switcheroo, you're going to say, oh, Richard, I was just thinking about that time in Italy. All right, that one. And then if you decide that you don't like the girls, you can just say, I'm going to go to the bathroom. And then I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to go as well. Whatever, right? If we don't like them. If you like the girl and you want to take her home, then you can just say, what could you say? Does anyone want some chewing gum? All right?
Yeah.
Perfect. So those are our code words.
Yeah.
If you go out with your friend and you talk to lots of girls, you would find that you have situations where you said, But I thought you liked her. No, I didn't. Well, why was I talking to her friend for 30 minutes? I don't know. I thought you liked a friend. So in order to avoid all these kinds of miscommunications that can happen, it makes sense to just spend a little time thinking about the possible eventualities and coming up with the code words. Even though it does sound a bit geeky, it actually really helps in practice. Dude, I don't know what it is, but I feel like you're going to get lucky tonight. I can just feel it.
Yeah, I feel it too, man.
Uh-oh, look at those two.
Well, yeah.
Which one do you like?
I like the blonde one. I don't know. I don't know what to say to her.
You don't know? Go on, give it a go.
No, I don't know. I don't want to be embarrassed.
Alright. I tell you what, have you got any cash, any notes? Just while we wait, I've got something cool.
Yeah, probably.
I'm going to show you a magic trick.
Yeah, there you go.
Right, so I'm going to take this $100, put it in my pocket, and it's going to make you talk to those girls.
Richard, come on.
Because you're not getting it back until you talk to them.
Well.
You agree?
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Rather than you guys just hanging out at the bar, not doing anything and having a shitty night, why not use this as a way to get each other talking to women? Going in together is what a lot of guys do. It doesn't work too well. Much better if one of you goes in, kind of warms things up first.
What should I say?
Look, girls are always talking about two things, shopping or they're discussing men. So just go over there and say, you guys male bashing, and it will probably work.
Yeah?
Yeah, like 99%.
So, okay, I'll get lucky.
That's so much. And think, oh,
hey girls. Are you male bashing?
not now.
Oh, you're great. And by the way, my name is Greg.
Hi, Greg. Vicky.
Oh, and you?
Monica.
Oh, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
This is a nice opening line. It often works because either they are talking about guys or they're not, but they probably were not long ago. So it usually brings out a laugh, which is always a nice way to start in a bar or club when the girls smile and laugh. You want to allow enough time for him to say something to the girls, get a response, go a little bit further than that, get them comfortable, make sure that they feel good, and then you join exactly at that time. If it's too early or too late, it could be all wrong and mess things up. So around a minute looks right, but when they're kind of engaged in a conversation together, ideally smiling, you can get in there.
Wow, what an amazing party.
Yeah, such a nice club.
Yeah, I like it.
Hey mate, who are these two?
Oh, this is Vicky and Monica.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm Greg Spen Richards.
Nice to meet you.
Monica.
Monica, right? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
That's correct, because you don't want to just talk to him, take the attention of the girls away, and it's maybe a bit strange to just suddenly start talking to the girls. So it's correct to quickly engage your friends, but ask him to introduce you, and then you can go on to talking to the girls. So what do you like to do in your free time?
Well, I like reading.
Yeah? What do you read?
Well, now I read Harry Potter books.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god.
What?
No, that's bad. So it means you're like 12 years old or
No,
13?
not 12.
14?
No, not even close.
I thought only young girls read Harry Potter.
No, it's not. Have you ever read Harry Potter?
Yeah, I read the first one. Didn't like it. And I watched the second movie.
Oh, well, you know.
Didn't like it. I know it's popular, but I thought it was, you know, children's thing. But
No, absolutely not.
no, it's got some good stuff.
Yes, I think you should try. You know.
I did like that she gave all the money to charity, J.K. Rowling. You know,
Yeah.
she's very cool. So
Yes,
that's
I really
good.
like
So it's good that you're supporting. Did you pay for it or you?
For books?
Yeah, or
Yes,
you download
yes.
it.
No, I paid.
That's
I
good.
bought it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well done, you're being a good wingman. That's exactly right. You want to help him out this time. Maybe he'll help you out this next time. And by talking to the other girl exclusively, you free him up to do his thing with the girl that he's into. I like reading too, actually, but don't you think it's rare these days? Like everyone's on Instagram and just distracted by stuff.
Well, you know, maybe, but my friends read all the time, so
Yeah. We should start a reading club.
I think so. Maybe.
I think they do that, right? Like everyone reads the same book and then talks about
Yes, actually, it's pretty cool.
if you can agree on the book.
Well, not really. You know, you share your opinion. It's pretty cool to discuss it. Yeah.
Well, anyway, it's rare for me to meet someone that likes reading, and it's pretty cool. So well done.
I think you have a very nice voice.
When you're being the wingman, you want to make your girl feel good and comfortable. That means that you don't need to do so much teasing and things like that, but you do need to give some compliments, have a friendly conversation, and basically talk her in nicely enough so that she's happy to talk to you, but maybe not too much so that she likes you. And by the way, what are you drinking there?
Champagne. It's pretty good, actually.
Oh, cool.
Cheers.
Amazing.
Cheers.
Oh, ladies, let me get you another one.
Oh, thank you.
Gentlemen, eh?
Yeah.
You know Greg, he's actually my best friend, such a great guy because, you know, I've got lots of friends, but you never know who would really be there for you, right? But there was this one time where I just had this horrible situation, broke up with my ex-girlfriend, and I called him at like 4 in the morning, and he said, I'm going to be there right away. And he got out of bed, came to me and was talking to me, you know, all through the morning and stuff, didn't sleep, and it really made me feel better. And I knew, because he could have said, oh, I've got to sleep, I'm busy, I'm going to work tomorrow, whatever, but he was really there for me. So since that day I realized, you know, he's a super guy, and that's why he's my
So
friend.
nice to have such a wonderful friend.
Yeah. This is one of the most powerful moments in the entire game, because if you can do this kind of thing for your friends, and if they can do it for you, it has a huge effect. When you say things about yourself, it's bragging, it's bad, but when someone else says something about you, it's incredibly powerful. So think about something nice that you can say about your wingman, and try it next time. Yeah, so that's good. Anyway, look, hey Rish, he needs my help. I'll just get the drinks. Hang on a second. Alright, what have you got here? What did you get me? Whiskey Coke? Yeah. Hope it's a double. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
So, cheers everyone.
Cheers.
It's a nice one.
And you normally drink champagne?
Yes, I really like it.
Yeah? What about cocktails?
Well, no, not
Vodka?
really. No.
Beer?
No, definitely
How about beer?
not. Really like the taste.
Yeah, I don't like beer as well, actually. It's strange, but hang on a second. Hi, it's my mum. It was her birthday today. She's just saying like thanks again and whatever. Have a look. What she looks like.
Whoa, she's so pretty.
She looks young, right?
That's why you're so handsome.
Oh, thanks. Thank you, that's nice of you to say. And actually, you're so pretty. You've got such a sweet smile.
Thank you, nice to hear.
But you're a little bit shy, right? Am I right?
Maybe a little bit.
But that's cute. I like shy girls.
Thank you.
Yeah, shy girls are normally good girls. But what is it they say? It's always the quiet ones. There's some like English expression. The quiet ones are trouble.
Well, maybe that's true.
Yeah, true about you?
Maybe.
Alright. The worst situation here is if your girl gets bored and wants to leave and drags his girl away. And girls often do that because they're way more loyal than guys. So you need to keep your girl interested, and so as far as you can without being dishonest, you want to work hard to make her like you. When the girls can see each other, they can find a moment, you know, where there's a lull in the conversation, and they can get out of there. If you turn them away so they can't see each other without kind of, you know, looking back, then it makes it much harder for the conversation to break up for either party as long as they can't see each other. So it's the correct option. What food do you like?
Well, I am a vegetarian for 6 years now. Can you believe it?
And you're still alive?
Yes, as you see.
Okay. No, but seriously, do you feel healthier with it?
Yes, actually, I feel much better.
Okay. Seems quite trendy at the moment, and I saw lots of documentaries like this one, Cowspiracy, Forks Over Knives, and it's all, you know, about how eating meat is bad for the environment, having plant proteins or whatever is better, so... That's cool. And you're a healthy person in general then?
Well, yes, I think so. And actually, I really love animals, so I just can't eat them, you know.
Animals. Do you have some animals?
Yes, I have a dog.
Okay.
What about you?
No, I have fish. I have an aquarium with fishes.
Nice.
Yeah, they're beautiful. Can you do anything active apart from reading? I mean, reading could be active.
Do you mean sports or something?
Yeah.
Well, no.
No?
No.
Zero?
Zero. Well, walking.
Well, you need to walk from your house to different places.
Yes.
Yeah?
Can we count it?
Not really. You don't play like volleyball
No,
or
I don't really.
badminton?
No.
No? That's so strange.
Well, I don't know.
What about the gym? You've never been a member of a gym?
Well, maybe I was.
But you didn't go?
Yes, I think so.
Well, that's funny. Well, you look alright anyway. You're in good shape. So
Thank you.
it hasn't killed you yet. At some point, you need to start working for your friend and finding out the necessary information. So staying in this conversation is okay, but you could be more helpful if you found out the stuff that would help you later when you want to close the deal.
Seems like they're getting on very well together.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, they look great together. First, they're actually both quite tall, so they match like that. Because he actually likes tall girls, and it's so hard for him to find someone his height. That's really cool.
It's really
He's
wonderful.
such a nice guy. How is she? Is she a good girl?
She's a wonderful girl. I
Yeah?
think your friend is very lucky.
Alright, well hopefully they make it, but let's just chill and see what happens. This is very nice. You're not saying it publicly, you're not saying it to her, but you're saying it to the friend, because you know that after this interaction, they're going to speak about him, and you want the girl that you're talking to be saying very nice things about your friend. So it's the correct choice. Nice one. Monica, what do you think? This place is getting a bit dull, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we should make a move after party time, yeah?
I think it's a good idea.
Alright, let's get Vika and Greg and get out of here.
Yeah.
Guys, go for after party?
Yeah, it will be
Yeah,
great.
come on.
Come on.
Think it's a
She
good
wants
idea.
to.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
of course.
definitely.
All my ideas are good.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's go. Brilliant. This is exactly the way to do it. You don't want to leave it to him, and you want to first persuade your girl so that there's 2 people that already want to do the thing, then your friends are going to be 3, and the final girl is going to agree to it because, you know, she's just going to be outvoted. You want to go out with someone that makes you look good.